Yo, so this is getting shit done. Let me share my screen and we'll get rocking on this. So getting shit done is in this section of your ascension roadmap. Now, last video we were talking about the shit that gets in the way and we filled out everything and got these strategies. So if we are to take strategy number 1 straight off this sheet, we fill that strategy in here. Then we put the date, who is involved, and then the execution deadline. Like, how long are you giving yourself to do this task? And, you know, there is the law of accelerating accelerators. The quicker you get towards that, the faster you'll speed up and the more work you will be done. And there's also the David's law, if I'm correct, where, like, if you give yourself too long in this fucking thing, the task will expand to fit the time that you've given it. So you need to make sure that you're putting yourself under a little bit of pressure to get this shit done. Don't give yourself the 12 weeks to do all this shit. You need to prioritize tasks and give yourself a deadline that makes you get this fucking shit done. Now, that strategy in itself, if there's a couple of core elements of it, you can use these. Say, you know, build landing page. You might get, like, do the headlines, do the sales copy. Or I'll tell you what, if you were building a landing page, you would, like, do the avatar work. Then, you know, build the sales copy, get the headlines, testimonial videos, whatever. You can use this if you need to break it down further. I mean, this is your book. You fill this out as best gives you the most description to keep you on track and get all of the shit done. Okay, so that's that strategy. Go back to this sheet. What's strategy number 2? Write that in here, and again, cascade it out if it needs, you know, 3 or 4 different tasks in order to get that thing done. It may need further breaking down. It may not, may not. It's up to you. And then you just, those would become tasks that you actually have to do in order to fulfill that strategy. And that's getting shit done. So it's taking the strategies from the shit that gets in the way, putting them down here, and expanding that out to give you everything you need in order to get that task done. And it's setting a deadline. And if there are other people involved, it's really just mapping this stuff out. So we're really eating that elephant one tiny bite at a time so that we can get the actual tasks that we need to do on a daily basis to get us closer to what we say we want, thereby closing the gap. And that is it. Next, I'm going to show you how to take the getting shit done, put it onto your key 3 in your plan of attack, and then weekly knock these strategies out of the park. So continue on to the rest of the video because that's how it's done.